Hello everyone, this is Huda back on my YouTube channel Huda being filming. I hope you're all doing fine and safe. Today is my first time ever that I'm going to make a movie review, film review. Listen, first of all, I'm not a film critic, okay? I just grew up watching Hindi films. As a little kid, my mom grew up watching Hindi films alongside my aunts and my late uncle back in the days when they were still living in Morocco. So yeah, when my mom came along with my father to Belgium, I don't know, we just, she just continued watching Hindi films, and by then it was, video time and then DVD, and that's it. And Hindi films have been a part of Moroccan culture ever since the film of Dilip Kumar Saab with Nimi and Nadira, but the film was called in French. The title was Mangala la fille de chambre, Mangala the village belle. So, and the rest was history. Anyway, I went yesterday to watch Rocky or Rani ki Prem Kahani. Overall, I adored the film. I really, really loved it so much. I'm like, okay, Karan, let's do this. Amazing. There were some minor stuff which I didn't like. I'm gonna start with that, but just like minor stuff. Overall, the film was just fantastic. The minor stuff was like the first song of the film. You had Varun Dhawan, Ananya Pandey, Janvi Kapoor, and then Sara Ali Khan. Sorry, I'm so nervous. And I was like, okay, yeah. Karan introduced Varun, he introduced Janvi, he introduced Ananya, but he didn't introduce Sara Ali Khan. Okay, why not have like three outsiders, two star kids, or I don't know, three star kids, two, I don't know. I was like, yeah, meh, But the song is forgettable anyway. The song was not that great, to be honest. I can't remember it. The songs that I can remember, I think the number one song was what's the name of the song? I'm sorry. Dindoli Bajeri. I read to it yesterday. I'm sorry. I want to pronounce it right. Okay, I'm sorry. Dindoli Bajere. Please, songs. Wait, I'm sorry. Okay, the other one, which other thing, so the first song with all the star kids, I was like, I love them, I root for star kids, but it was like, come on, bring some outsiders too. The other thing was the character of Jaya Bachchan ji. It looked like, maybe it was meant to be like that. She looked like these characters of the Indian serials, TV serials, this Barima or Chotima, being angry, and lots of khul, kajal, and dark lipstick and stuff. But at the end, when she regretted what she has done and stuff, she became softer. So the veil was gone. You could see her hair. The makeup was gone. She had natural makeup or almost no makeup, nude lipstick. She softened up as well as her character as well as her makeup. I love that very much. Some of her facial expressions were like really funny. Of course, she's a veteran actress. Of course she can do it. She can do it all. But some like angry looks and stuff, I found it like a serial, this Indian serial characters that they played. Obviously, it's not her fault because she has to follow the script, follow the director, right? Jaya Bachchan, ever since she was a young girl before she was married, she was already an established big actress, a real thespian, an artist par excellence. Respectfully, I love her, of course. So, and the third thing was, what was the third thing? So the first song, Jaya Bachchan's look and character thing. What was the third thing? The third thing, okay, so all spoilers. When I saw Mr. Dharmendra and Shabana ji have that little kiss, I was like, I really was like this in the cinema. I was like amazed. I was really pleasantly surprised. I was like, oh my god, so they're meeting after 45 years ish, and they just gave each other a kiss, you know, because he was like, he had like kind of dementia, Alzheimer's, so he wasn't like really aware, but still a little bit aware of what he was doing. And I was like, ah, and then came his song, Aja Mosam or something. It is Dharmendra song, I think, yeah, if I'm not mistaken, with Shabana. And then I saw Ranveer and Alia, and they were like, you know, kissing, like really French kiss. And I was like, oh, you know. And then another one, and I told my friend not to bring her son, so I went to watch the film with my friend, and her son, he was like 6 years. But I've seen that the film, you know, it required to be 12 year old. I told her, but she brought her son, and there were a lot of kids in the cinema. The cinema was packed in Belgium. So, and then there was this kissing scene, like heavy in the elevator. That's not necessary for me. It's not necessary. I've seen it with my friend. I was like, yeah, whatever. And if I see it with my mom, it's gonna be a little bit awkward. If I see it with my father, forget it. I cannot watch a film with kissing with my father. It was just a little bit too much for me. It doesn't have there shouldn't be a lot of kissing. 1, 2, you know, this masumish kisses like that, but doesn't have to be that much of a kissing in a family film, okay? But the rest I loved. Ranveer Singh proved again that he's one of the best actors in India. If I'm not mistaken, he is the best actor of his generation. Nobody could do Bajirao Mastani. Nobody could do Padmavati and Alauddin Khijli's role. Nobody can do Ram Leela. Nobody can be this goofy and funny and like so urban and modern at the same time, and so cute like Ranveer does, or is. His character is also like a down to earth, a very funny guy. I don't know him personally, I wish. He did a fantastic job. Obviously, Alia Bhatt is the best actress of her generation. So yeah, they bought the two best actors of their generation. I loved him, and when he was dancing in the song Dindola Bajire, I'm sorry. I can't remember the exact name. I don't know how to pronounce it. Dindora Bajire. Obviously, I think they gave him like a Kathak, the dance form. Kathak dance lessons. He did it at top notch. It was really fantastic the way he was dancing. I was like, rooting for him, and yeah. I found it so amazing. I mean, he makes us laugh. He makes us, you know, feel like butterflies, you know, in these romantic scenes and stuff. And his comedy timing is just to die for, and romance. He's such a beautiful actor inside and out, and he's drop dead gorgeous, very, very, very attractive. And he's just he is the meaning of hero is made for Ranveer Singh. He has the total package: looks, smile, the personality, the acting skills. He's just the best actor of his generation. As I said, Jaya Bachchan, she couldn't do much with that role as the angry grandmother. Shabana Azmi, beautiful as always. Beautiful, classy, dignified lady, drop dead gorgeous. I just love her. She's an effortless actor. Effortless. I have seen so many films of Shabana Azmi, and most of her films are this parallel cinema, art house films. I have seen so many films of Shabana ji. I have seen Sati. I think it was a Bengali film. That film made me sick. I have seen Swami. I have seen, I don't know, is it called Par? I can't remember. I've seen Albert Finto Kogusa, whatever. I have seen Ankur. I think I have seen like 30 art house films of Shabana Azmi ji, or 20, I can't remember, but all phenomenal films. And she's really, really, really an effortless actress, no over the top acting. So that makes her an artist par excellence. Then my Dharam ji, oh my god, when I saw him in the beginning, I took a picture and I posted it on my YouTube channel that I'm watching the film. Oh my god, Dharam ji, so much charm. Until today, so much charm. A beautiful $1 million smile. his acting skills out of this world. He just played a man with dementia. At his age, it's not that easy. It really requires a thespian actor, a very good actor, and that is Mr. Dharamji. He did a fantastic job. He is the soul of this film, to be honest, because he's the one that made me tear up. Nobody else. A little bit Ranveer Singh when he had the conversation with the father of Rani in the film, where he was like saying like, everything is woke now and I don't want to be cancelled, and I didn't know that fat shaming is not okay and all of that. He did a fantastic job, obviously. As I said earlier, Ranveer Singh, top-notch actor. Dharmendra-Ji was the soul of this film. Really, really, really the soul. Oh my god, all these odes and tributes to old Hindi songs. Some were his songs, some just old Hindi songs. Just fantastic how Karan Johar did blend old with new, with currently, you know, like old family values with new family values. Not, yeah, just some stuff that people are adapting. We can learn from our elders, and elders can also learn from us. It goes both ways actually, but respect should be always there, for both, for the children and for the parents, for the elders. So as I said, the last scene of Dharamji, when he came to speak with his son, and he was like crying and speaking to his son and crying, I just lost it. I started crying like crazy. And then when they took him to the hospital and then the funeral, I just, oh my gosh, that was deadly. It was so deadly for me. I really couldn't handle it. I was sobbing and crying. I don't know, it was sad because I don't know, I love Mr. Dharmender ever since I was a little kid, and I wish to see him. Um yeah, and I don't know, I got really emotional. He is just one of the best actors ever. He's just a fantastic, drop-dead gorgeous man, and to be honest, overall he is underrated. To be honest, he deserves a lot of awards. He deserved more recognition than just being the He-Man and this beautiful man. He deserved much more as an actor. But the biggest recognition also is that we, you know, Moroccans, all the way in Morocco, and here is India, and we grew up watching his film. You know, obviously growing up, we thought his name was Dharmendra because it was written like that, not knowing that his name was Dharmender. And, you know, as I said before, every man, whether he's in Morocco or outside Morocco, every Moroccan man who is handsome, well-built, and beautiful, handsome, and courageous, his nickname is automatically Dharmender. Automatically. It's been like this for many generations, for like 2-3 generations. So it is something special, to be honest. And that was before, way before the internet era. That was already in the 60s, in the 70s, in the 80s. So yeah, I don't know what to say to Mr. Dharmender. You just really touched my heart yesterday, and I hope you will make more films, more beautiful projects, and I hope that God will grant you a long, healthy life, because we really root for you. We want to see you happy and healthy, and make more films for us to entertain us, and that will make you also happy to be working and being busy, right? So yeah, what can I say more? Karan Johar, of course, he's a genius. Behind all of the soul of the film was Dharmender. The genius behind the film was Karan Johar, obviously, and he proved it again that he is the king of family films. You know, you have everything in it. You have drama, you have comedy, you have romance, you have the beautiful songs, you have beautiful settings, costumes, like, yeah, stylists and outfits and hair and the makeup, and the ode and homage to old Hindi songs, because, you know, he grew up watching those songs and films, and the first song that mesmerized him as a little kid was Tafli Wale from Jaya Prada and Rishi Kapoor ji, right? So he knows what he's doing. He's just a master in his craft, really. There is nobody that can make this kind of family films like Karan Johar. Nobody, to be honest. I really have to yeah, and ever since Karan Johar made Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, us non-Indians really stopped watching Hindi films after the satellite came out and we all had Arabic channels. So, and then, yeah, we stopped like renting films and stuff, including Hindi films. But when Kuch Kuch Hota Hai came out, we were all sold. Everybody was interested to watch Hindi films. The people who never watch Hindi films, and us Moroccans who grew up watching Hindi films, we were interested again to watch Hindi films, and that all thanks to Karan Johar, Shah Rukh Khan, Kajol, Rani, Salman, Rima Lagu, the entire team and cast of Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, and there was no looking back anymore ever since. And I knew because back then I went to ask for an award function in 99 for the films of 98, and I knew it, and I told my mom, my sister, I said, the director of Kuch Kuch Hota Hai is a new guy, is a new director, because I've never seen anything like that, because I've seen like 2-3 films, Hindi films back in 98, and I was like, meh. But when I saw Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, I was like, oh, this is magic, this is magic, this is crazy, this is phenomenal, just magnificent, enchanting. And yeah, Karan Johar, thank you for your skills as a director, and you know what people want, you know, the blending of old traditions and old songs and old habits. You blend it with modern era, you know, the internet era, you know, I don't know if it's a good era, I don't know, but you could blend it and mix it well. So the film is for all ages, you know, the elderly people, the seniors, for youngsters, for kids starting from 12, because there was a lot of kissing, to be honest. That's the part that I said that I didn't like. Yeah, okay, I'm talking too much. My favorite song, Dindora Bajere, and afterwards Aja Mosam, the Dharmendra song, the remix, and then what Jumka was also a remix, that was also nice, and Tum Kamile. Yeah, and the other song, a heartthrob song, was I can't remember it anymore because it was not that much. But overall, a fantastic film. I hope the box office is booming, and yeah, like Karan Johar, please don't let us wait 7, 6, 10 years, 11, 20 years to have a film like this, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, the latest film as a director was Eid Dil Hai Mushkil. I loved it. It was something very different. I really, really adored it. But oh my god, I'm sweating. It's so hot. Sorry. Just don't be late with, you know, entertaining us with such with magic. You know, you are just a creator of magic. I'm sorry, guys. Like I told you guys before, I grew up watching Hindi films, but then I also learned English from TV. We just had Dutch and French in school, so I learned it from TV. So just bear with me. I hope you guys understand me. There are no subtitles here. I talk too much. Oh my god, the video is going to be long. I'm sorry. As I said, the film, fun, romance, comedy, drama, a lot of crying at the end for me personally. Overall, it is a fantastic film, really, really, really. And as I said, the elders could learn from the youngsters, and the youngsters could learn from the youngsters from the elders, and the elders from the youngsters. It's just a family film full of glitz and glamour and parampara, full of tradition and modern stuff. Yeah, that's all I can say. I don't know how to use like film technique names of films, whatever you call it. I can't, but I really have to root for the choreographer. If I'm not mistaken, I could not find the name yesterday when I was recording Dindore Bajere, but I did find something today. Is it what's her name? I'm sorry, just 1 second, please. Ooh, the way I type is so funny. Choreographer. Was it, what's her name? Vai, I don't wanna ruin the name. I'm so sorry. Bavi Merchant. Okay, this is old news. 3rd of July 2022. Bavi Merchant to choreograph one song or all the songs. I have no idea. If it's this lady or anyone else, hats off to you. Fantastic choreography. And for Karan Johar and the entire team, settings, decor, costumes, outdoor songs, indoor songs, the homage to old songs, old Hindi songs. It's just top notch. I'm really sweating. I'm so nervous. I've never made a film review ever. So yeah, that's all what I can say. Good luck to the entire team. I hope the box office is like booming, 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 and yeah. Karan Johar, in your next film, consider Mr. Dharamji again, because he brings soul into films. Anyway, this was my reaction to the beautiful, beautiful film Rocky Rani Ki Prem Kahani. I really, really loved it. Makasam, I really loved it. Thank you all for watching. Keep liking my videos and subscribe and hit the bell icon for more videos to come.